So you want to know how to deal with skanks. You know, the bitches that go to your school, your workplace, wherever, and they're just skanks. Well, my name is Heric, and if you stay tuned, I will give you 3 helpful tips on how to deal with these skanks. So if you're watching this video, then you pretty much want to know how to deal with skanks, am I right? Well, you came to the right place once again. Pretty much a skank is a woman who is a complete bitch and can be very attractive or can be somewhat attractive. Either way, they're a bitch, and they're assholes, they're everything, they're fucking douche canoes, whatever you want to call them, but I just like to call them skanks. And if you keep tuned and you keep watching, I'm going to give you some tips on how to deal with these skanks. So you know what? Let's get right into it. So these tips on how to deal with skanks is going to be pretty simple and straight to the point. And it's going to be very blunt, so don't get offended if you are a skank. Now tip number 1 is pretty simple. To deal with the skank, if the skank's being a bitch to you, you pretty much be an asshole to her. Because that seems to be the only thing that, you know, skanks like, or I just be an asshole back, okay? Just be an asshole back. Now, if a skank is kind of, you know, being an asshole and they're trying to steal your spotlight, well, tip number 2 pretty much helps you deal with that. If a skank is trying to steal your spotlight, knock that fucking skank right off of her fucking cotton horse. Just fucking say something that just, boom, she's done, she's down, she's down for the count, she's off her cotton horse, the skank is done. Now this last tip is to pretty much sum up all the tips about skanks, okay? So number 1 was to deal with skanks by being an asshole back to them when they're an asshole to you. Tip number 2 was to knock them off their fucking cotton horse. Now tip number 3 is also pretty simple and it's also pretty basic. Tip number 3 has to do when a skank is trying to steal like any attraction from you. Like say you're with the girl and say the skank likes you, or let's say that you are with the girl and the skank's trying to like tell your girlfriend that, you know, you like the skank. Well, you know what? Let your girlfriend go ham on the motherfucker, okay? There's no need for these fucking skanks. They're ridiculous. They're fucking stupid. They think they're everything and they're not. So you know what? It's about time that somebody knocks the fucking skanks right off their fucking cotton horses. Am I right? If this helped you, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.